Please like, subscribe, and consider supporting our channel. The full raw, uncensored, no narrations, no captions, and an edited version of this body cam footage can be found in the description below. Please consider joining our Patreon. Subscriptions and donations will be used to acquire more public footage related to law enforcement activities. It really helps us do original full-length reporting like this. Sharing this video serves a compelling public interest because it is intended to illustrate the consequences of driving under the influence and discourage others doing so. Defendants are considered innocent until proven guilty. Thank you all for the support.
How you doing? I'm Patrolman Rodriguez, Plainsboro Township Police Department. Pursuant to Attorney General guidelines, this interaction is being captured by my body-worn camera. Do you have your license, registration, and insurance on you? I said, do you have your license, registration, and insurance on you?
Yes.
Do you want to get it? Yep, there you go. The reason why I stopped is for speed. 83 and a 55 back there. 83 and a 55 back there.
Around 1:45 a.m. on October 9, 2023, Officer Michael Rodriguez with the Plainsboro Township Police Department was parked in front of the NJSP barracks on Route 1. He observed a 2014 Chevrolet sedan driving 80 mph in a 55 mph zone while headed southbound on Route 1. He initiated his emergency lights to initiate a traffic stop, and the driver eventually came to a stop on Route 1.
I got you. Okay, I'll take it, thank you. Do you mind rolling this down all the way? Can you roll this window down all the way? Thank you. I just don't want to get trapped in there.
Yes.
Ms. Anastasiya,
Yes.
where are you coming from tonight?
He made contact with the driver of the Chevy, who was identified as Anastasiya Shelekhovska. As he was speaking with Anastasiya, he detected the odor of alcohol and observed other indicators of impairment. Anastasiya told him that she was headed home after leaving her friend's house in Bloomfield, New Jersey. Sergeant Timothy McMahon arrived on scene to assist shortly afterwards and detected the odor of alcohol from the driver's side. Anastasiya eventually admitted to drinking sangria earlier that evening. Based on the officer's suspicion of impairment, Anastasiya was asked to exit the vehicle and perform field sobriety exercises.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you with the cars going by.
I met his friends and that's it.
At a friend's house?
Yeah.
Gotcha, okay. And where are you headed to tonight?
Huh?
Where are you going to?
To home.
Okay.
I live in Pennsylvania.
Levittown, Pennsylvania?
Exactly.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I think you're right.
Just going a little bit too fast, right? When you were
I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry for that.
when you were at your friend's house, where was that?
It was in Bloomfield.
Bloomfield?
Yes.
Okay. Did you guys get pizza there?
Actually, yeah, and yeah.
Okay. Cool. Anything to drink tonight? Okay. Like any alcoholic beverages, beer, wine? Okay. Did you consume any marijuana tonight?
No, I don't do marijuana.
Okay, very good. I have to ask, just with the speed, want to make sure that you're not driving impaired.
I'm sorry, yeah, it's my fault. It's just, I have to go to work tomorrow in the morning, and
Right.
it's my fault. I just wanted to go to bed and sleep.
Gotcha.
It's my fault.
Rushing home. I get it. Rushing home. I get it.
Not Russian.
No, I mean like you want to
Russian.
get
Oh my God, Russian. Yeah.
not Russian like the country.
No,
I mean
not
like you
Russian.
want to get home.
No, yeah, Russian. Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha. Okay, give me a few. Let me just check your license out, and I'll be right back with you. Okay?
Yeah.
What Anastasiya, what did you drink tonight? Hello?
Yeah.
Hi, what did you drink tonight?
So we drink coffee, some like lemonade with Yeah.
No alcohol at all?
No, I don't think so.
Because you can't say I don't think so. You were like, absolutely no weed. But maybe alcohol, I don't think so, I don't know. And I can smell it. So I'm just asking you how much.
Not much.
Not much. Okay.
I know it's my fault, and
It's okay.
It happened. No.
Listen, the reason that we're asking is because we want to make sure that you're not an impaired driver. Okay? So since you admitted to drinking some alcohol, we're just going to do some quick tests with you to make sure that you're not drunk, okay? All right, come on to the back. Take a step back here.
Can you not close because it can be not opened, okay? After that.
The window's open.
Okay, but one time just okay, yeah. It's good.
We'll leave it like just like that.
Yeah,
Is that okay?
just like that. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. That light is bright. Actually, come up here.
34636.
Sergeant McMahon started with the horizontal gaze nystagmus HGN test, and he observed for 6 indicator of impairment. The second exercise was the walk and turn test. During the walk and turn test, Anastasiya failed to touch heel-to-toe on each step, turned improperly, and failed to keep her arms at her sides. The final exercise was the one-leg stand test. During the one-leg stand test, Anastasiya failed to raise her foot in the prior fashion and displayed a lack of balance.
659.
Sorry, there is a, nope, you're gonna face me. Turn. Okay, so you just have to, a few questions.
Okay.
Do you have any contacts or anything, Ann?
What's that?
Contacts in your
I do
eyes?
have contacts.
Okay,
Yeah.
anything else I should know about your eyes? Any head injuries, any eye injuries?
I have just contacts. Yeah.
Just contacts?
Because, yeah.
Nothing else I should know about that would affect you performing a test using your eyes?
No, I don't
Okay,
think
so do you see the tip of this pen? This right here? I want you to follow this with just your eyes without moving your head. Do you understand? Yes, okay. Put your hands down by your side. Keep your feet together just like you are right now. Okay? I want you to look up right here and follow this with your eyes. Do not move your head, okay?
No.
Okay. You're doing good. Okay, how much did you have to drink tonight? For real? What, you gotta tell me how much. Well, I'm asking you, and it would really help with the test if you told me. Because I could really smell it now, and we have 2 more tests to do, okay?
I'm sorry, yeah. So, it was just like sangria.
Sangria. Okay.
Yeah, and
Do you remember how many cups?
no, it was not many cups.
Not many?
It was just,
Okay.
It was just 1 cup. It just maybe.
It was more than 1 cup.
No, it was not much.
I can tell you that right now based on how much I could smell on you, okay?
Oh my
let's
God.
Let's just move to the back over here. We're going to do 2 more
Okay.
tests, okay?
Okay, 2 more tests.
So why don't you just stand right here? So what I'm gonna do to my left. Yeah. Stand right here. You can face me. Basically, these next 2 tests, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna demonstrate.
Start it right here, Mike.
You wanna go right there?
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna demonstrate them, and I want you to demonstrate. Get into the starting position. So starting position is gonna be with your right foot in front of your left, just like this. You know what? I'm gonna turn these lights off so
Yeah,
you
go
can
ahead.
actually see.
Okay. So,
You could just
I should just walk to you?
You just stay right there for 1 second. Officer Rodriguez is going to turn the lights off so that way you can see the test and they're not in your eyes while you're doing them. Okay, he's doing that as a courtesy to you so you can perform better without any interruptions.
I'm going to have you put your right foot in front of your left foot just like this. Your hands are going to be down at your sides and you're going to hold this position while I explain the test. Do you understand that? So from this position,
You have to stay in that position, ma'am, until he tells you to do so otherwise, okay?
so from this position,
Keep your hands down by your sides.
I'm going to have you take 9 steps forward, touching heel to toe on each one. So I'm going to demonstrate that. Each step you're going to count out loud, okay? It's going to go 1, 2, 3, and heel to toe on each one. I did 3. We're going to do 9. This is my 9th step.
Mike, re-explain that. The cars went by.
What?
Re-explain how many steps and the turn. The cars went by. We couldn't hear
You're
you.
going to take 9 steps.
Okay.
On your 9th step, you're going to turn 180 degrees just like this. And you're
Wait,
going to...
nope, you have to, well, only when he tells you to do so.
Okay.
And you're going to walk back the same way.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Again, I did 3, but you're going to do 9. After...
I'm going to do 9.
You're going to do 9, yes ma'am.
9 up, 9 back.
Now, after you start the test, I can't explain the instructions anymore. I have to just have you perform the test to the best of your abilities. Do you have any questions before you
Yes.
start?
So, 9 forward, after that, turn around, not turn around, just like that, and go 9
Basically,
back.
what you're going to do is, if this is your 9th step, you're going to turn 180 degrees, just like this,
Okay.
and then walk back 9. 1, 2, 3.
Keeping your
Again,
head-
counting out loud all the way to
So,
9.
9 forward, turn, 9 back, right?
Correct.
Okay.
You can begin whenever you're ready.
Okay, I'm ready. Can I look?
You can look.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So,
Touching heel to toe.
huh?
Touching heel to toe.
So the next test that I'm going to have you perform is going to be the one-leg stand test, okay? So what I want you to do while I'm explaining this test to you, just 1 second, I'll wait for the cars to go by so you can hear me clearly. What I want you to do is you can get into, just stand right there.
Right in my leg.
Perfect, yep, there you go. I don't want a car to hit either of us. I want you to stand with your feet together just like this, your arms down at your sides just like this, and I want you to hold that position while I explain it to you, okay? So, it's going to be a foot of your choosing. You're going to lift your foot off the ground approximately 6 inches, toes pointed down towards the ground. Looking at your toe, you're going to count 1001, 1002, 1003, until I tell you to stop. So I'm going to demonstrate that for you now. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, continuing until I tell you to stop. If at any time your foot comes down, like that, just pick it right back up and continue where you left off. Okay? Now again,
It's just so cold.
listen, I understand. I'm going to take that into
Okay.
account. Do you have any questions before you start?
No, just counting from 1001, right?
Until we tell you to
Okay,
stop.
tell me to stop. Okay.
Again, I can't give you any more instructions after you begin. Do you have any questions?
So I'm doing counting until you're gonna say stop, and after that I'm just changing leg.
No, you're not changing your leg at all.
Ah, no.
No, so you're picking
Okay.
your foot up off the ground and counting.
Okay.
1001, 1002, 1003. Again, your foot is going to be approximately 6 inches off the ground.
Okay.
You're going to be looking down at that foot, arms down at your side just like this, and counting. Okay? Any more questions?
No, it's just so very cold here.
Okay. You can begin whenever you're ready.
Okay. I can start?
You can start whenever you're ready.
And hands like that?
Hands down at your side. Yes, ma'am.
1002, 1003, 1004,
That's fine. You could stop. You're good. You can put your foot down. Just stay right there. I'm going to speak with my sergeant real quick.
Sit right here. Just lean up against the car right
I
there.
don't need to lean. I'm fine. I'm good.
Okay, well, I just want you on this side of the car.
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you so much. I see what you're saying. I didn't mean it like that.
What,
That's good.
muting for tactics.
Based on her excessive speeding, the odor of alcohol, her admission to consuming alcohol earlier that evening, and her inability to satisfactorily complete the field sobriety exercises, Anastasiya was placed under arrest for driving under the influence. After she was placed under arrest and placed inside the patrol car, her vehicle was impounded for a 12-hour hold according to John's law. Officer Rodriguez initially transported Anastasiya to the South Brunswick Police Department for the administration of the breathalyzer.
Alright, Anastasiya. So, here's the thing. I like to be completely honest with people and up front. I think you've had a little bit too much to drink tonight. You could leave that there. I think you've had a little bit too much to drink tonight. So with that being said, I am going to place you under arrest for driving while intoxicated.
What it means?
That means that you're going to be placed under arrest.
Oh my God, what it means?
That means that you're going to come with us. We're going to have you blow on a box, and it's going to provide a breath sample. From there, you're going to have a court date. You're not going to jail or anything. You're going to get out tonight, but we do need you to come with us. Okay. So what I need you to do is turn and face this way. I'm going to put handcuffs on you now. Yes, ma'am.
Oh my God.
Yes. So what I need you to do is I need you to turn and face this vehicle for me. I need you to do that now.
Turn what?
Face this vehicle for me, please, and put your hands behind your back.
So, listen, I know a lot of people get extremely nervous in this situation.
I am already nervous in this situation.
Mike and I are going to explain everything to you. In the state of New Jersey, this is a hefty traffic fine. It's not like you're going to prison tonight.
I'm going to prison
it's
tonight.
not like you're going to prison tonight. What's going to happen is you're going to be brought to the station. Mike's going to process you. He's going to explain everything to you, which is some paperwork. Okay? And then what you're going to do is you're going to call for a ride. Somebody's have to pick you up tonight. Okay?
No way.
But you're going to be out of here in an hour or two.
These aren't too tight, right?
You want to start thinking about that now. I like to tell people roadside, so as you're driving back, you can start thinking for your
Hold on, Anastasiya.
So we're going to get your cell phone for you. We have your driver's license here. I have your wallet.
What about my car?
Your car gets towed. It's New Jersey law. It's out of our hands. But we'll tell you how to get it back. You can get it back 12 hours. Okay?
So,
all right. So we're going to grab all the stuff you need, start thinking about that ride, and go with Officer Rodriguez.
No. I need to get my phone to my bag.
So we're gonna make sure that you have all that because I don't like anybody.
My bag, and my keys.
Right, and listen, we're gonna get all that for you. Just come with me this way.
Oh my God! So, oh my God! I need to be home now. Oh my God!
But listen, we can arrange for you to have a ride before
but
or once you're good to be
my
released.
car gonna be towed.
Yes,
how?
Unfortunately. Watch your head getting in, please.
Like towed how? Like towed how?
Well, basically, can you just turn and face away from me? Can you face that way? Because I have to belt you in.
Oh my God, it's so bad. Oh my God, I have to be at work tomorrow.
Well, you're going to be able to go to work tomorrow. We just got to get you a ride once we're all done with the paperwork. It's not like you're going to be going to jail or anything, but the thing is, you had a little bit too much to drink tonight.
So what's going to be with me?
What?
What's going so now my car is staying here, right? It's here. We leave in my car.
Right, so it's going to be here. So what I would recommend doing, who were you hanging out with in Bloomfield?
No, I have someone to call, but but my car.
Well, what I'm thinking is maybe you can have that person, whoever you were with, come here to pick you up as long as they're sober. We don't want them driving drunk. Come to pick you up. Maybe you could stay the night with them, and then you can arrange for stuff with the car tomorrow. Okay?
No, I should go to the work tomorrow.
Do you have house keys in your bag, ma'am?
Of course I do.
The keys are in here?
I want you to be able to get in your house tonight. Are
Of
they
course,
in here?
yes.
Okay, because the car key is to stay here, which is in the ignition. I'm just trying to do the right thing, get money, keys, and phone. That's the most important thing.
Can you just get my bag?
Well, the bag is going to go with you, yes, ma'am. It can't stay back here with you, but it's going with you. You're going to have it when you get released.
Oh my God, it's so bad. So what about my car? I'm leaving my car here. It should be closed. My car should be closed.
Listen, we're going to make sure. Anastasia, I just want you to understand something. This is not the first time that I've done this.
It's my first
Where are we
time.
going, West Windsor?
Wherever you go, I don't know yet.
All right.
I'll leave that up to you.
Yeah.
I just got the hook started.
All right. Central, can you call over to West Windsor? See if they have an operator. And preferably a matron. Listen, this is not the first time that I'm doing this. Every time that I have an arrest for somebody who's been driving while intoxicated, we make sure that the vehicle is secured. We make sure that the car is locked, secured, it's not damaged in any way, okay? I promise you that all of your stuff is going to be safe. Everything's recorded on body camera, just like I told you, okay? Again, you know, I don't want you to think that we're picking on you, but I think you had a little bit too much, and that's it.
It's okay.
Okay? Hang out for me, I'll be right back with you.
Could you do a quick search for
Is my
That's all I
car
was gonna do.
closed? Is my car closed?
Not yet.
take care of it right now.
We're going to do that in a second. Just, I got to go take care of that, okay?
It's closing with keys.
Yes, we're going to close that, okay?
She's concerned, but it's not.
The more that I'm talking to her too, like she's repeating stuff like people who are intoxicated typically do.
She overwhelming sound.
I can smell that now that it's in the back, yeah.
And like I said, 4 out of 6 hits on the eyes, more concerned with
Yeah.
So, yeah, smell those cups. Curious to see if she was like trying to chug it while you were behind her.
That's coffee.
And
but
another reason why I was saying the matron was because it took a while to stop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know if she's stashing stuff in her clothing.
That's a good point too. I don't know what that is. It's funky though.
No alcohol.
No, it doesn't appear that way. Is there a dome light in here? Hand sanitizer. Okay. Up top. I was gonna go back here and look under. We got food. All right. There's like a box under here. Alright, I'm pretty satisfied with that. The key is here.
Just in the
Okay. Do you have the license?
It's in the wallet. I stuck it back in the wallet under your door and the passenger side. I tried to zip it up the best I can.
That's alright.
We're stuffed in there.
7-5.
Go. Did that go over? Hold on.
Hmm.
7-5.
I'm sorry.
Hang on 1 second.
Your zone is Cranberry. Alright, South Brunswick has all 3 available. And West Windsor has the box and operator, but no female officer. So which one do you want?
I'm sorry.
I'll head to South Brunswick.
Tracy.
I'm sorry.
Yes, ma'am. What did you say?
Can I call?
We can get you a call. I just can't do it right now. If you give me a little bit of time, I can definitely get you a call, though. Central, starting transport.
How far it is? How far? 12 minutes? Did you lock my car?
Yes. Yes, it's always
and you have the key?
Yes, my sergeant has the key. I left it with him. He's watching the car.
He's there?
He is there still. Yes, ma'am.
He gonna wait for us?
No, he's gonna wait for the vehicle.
For vehicle?
He's waiting for the tow for the vehicle.
And where is this towing vehicle will take my car?
Yes.
Where?
Locally, I can't tell you now. Tomorrow. 12 hours from now.
12 hours, but what to do? Because I need to go to work tomorrow at 8:30.
I understand.
So, no, I cannot. No, I cannot. Oh my God. That's very bad.
That's the same house. That's not something that that's something that the state
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. So how much time it will take now? It will take at least 30 minutes. And you cannot, when you can give me my phone to call, because like, after we all done, can you do it before, because I need to call the person to wake up. Huh? Oh my God. Oh my God. No. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I'm sorry, but can I go before, like, taking this? Why? Why? So what's gonna be after this procedure?
So after this,
Yeah.
we will go back to Plainsboro Police Department, which is where I'm from. We're bringing you here because you know what the alpha test is, the breathalyzer?
Huh?
You know what a breathalyzer is?
No.
It's a machine that you blow into and it determines your blood output.
Uh-huh.
You need to be placed on that machine where
Mm-hmm. Okay.
from there, bring it back to Plainsboro to the Department of Health for like a
Mm-hmm.
From there, get your report paperwork, call for the ride for you, and then
So I'm getting these like results, right?
result is
Huh? Like a result of this procedure results, right?
Yes, you
So and so I'm getting that results, and I'm so I can have my call, and after that I can leave. And what's after that? So what's gonna be? What future?
like a week or two from now,
Yeah,
you'll have a court date.
I have what?
Court date?
A court date?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
And from there, we'll work it out with the courts.
Is what?
The courts.
The court?
Yes.
What does it mean?
Like, this court, like the judge, the lawyer.
The court?
Yes, ma'am.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And
From there, I recommend you legal and after that,
and what?
after the
Okay, and they're gonna take my blood?
What was that?
They're gonna take my blood?
They're not going to take your blood, no.
No?
No, it's you're going to blow into a tube,
Okay,
and that will determine your blood output.
okay.
Yep.
61326.4. If you could just let them know.
221.
At the station, Anastasiya was read the standard statement for motor vehicle operators, and she agreed to submit breath samples. Officer Raymond McCarthy operated the machine. Her alco test results eventually indicated a back level of 0.05%, which was more than 0.00%, but still under the legal limit of 0.08%. After the alco test was complete, she was transported back to the Plainsboro Township Police Department so they could finish their paperwork. After the officers finished processing her, she was released to a family member pending her court appearance after they signed the potential sobriety warning on Anastasiya's behalf.
I'm sorry, what?
How long to drive to this place?
Probably about 10 minutes.
So you say it's not so bad?
No. I'll explain everything when we get back there, okay? $75 Central, back on radio. I have starting mileage. $61326.4 230. 1 Whiskey Foxtrot 34.
I see 303. Tracy. Tracy.
Undo this belt and then step out.
She was issued the following citations: operating under the influence, reckless driving, speeding. Court records indicate that on December 13, 2023, her citations for operating under the influence and speeding were dismissed. She did plead guilty to reckless driving, though. As a result of her guilty plea, her license was revoked for 30 days and she had to pay a total of $240 in fines.
Watch your step. We're gonna walk right up in it here. I just gotta unlock the door. Just, no, I gotta unlock the door. Just stand right over there, please.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. And you see that room right here? On the left, you're just gonna walk into there.
Where?
Right here, past it, right in.